Hello everyone, welcome to Educative News, where we give you the best and the latest information you can get anywhere. Kindly subscribe because we are the ones who stay on salary negotiations from beginning to the end. We also encourage public sector workers to be on the toes of labor union leaders, to also be on the toes of the employer, the government, for an appreciable salary percentage. We all know the inflation is already above what? 40%, though it's trickling down a little bit to what, 38 thereabout. Now, our focus is about the salary negotiation team. Salary negotiation team for 2024. Now, we have noticed on some social media platforms that NATS has met government of fair wages and they are negotiating what? Base pay and then the rest. And we deem it fit to clarify the situation. First of all, salary negotiation is in two forms. We have the minimum wage, and then we have what? The public sector salary increment. The minimum wage is a wage for all for all workers in the country, an amount that they should not pay below that. That should be the minimum amount. Both private and government institutions are supposed to pay that minimum. Then we have the public sector salary negotiation. That one is solely about how much the public employer, which is the government, is supposed to increase what? Salary. Now, when it comes to negotiating minimum pay or minimum salary, this one involves Fair Wages and Salary Commission / government on one hand. Then we have the private sector employers. That's second. Then we also have what? Labor Union, TUC, on the other hand, meaning what? Three legs. And for this matter, they call it what? The tripartite committee. Tripartite committee. So all labor unions are under what? TUC. It's allowed that anytime negotiation is ongoing, representatives from various major labor unions like teachers from, nurses from, and then the rest, they can join TUC to the negotiation table. But none of them can go to negotiate minimum wage in the country in the absence of what? TUC. No. Each labor union, the sub-unions, they can go and negotiate allowances or salary things that concerning their side alone. But anything that affect the whole country or all the labor unions, it must be fronted by what? TUC, but reps from various labor unions can join them. So, then the second part, which is the public sector salary workers, they too, when it comes to their salary negotiation, the private sector employers are not supposed to be what? Part, because they are not going to be responsible for what? Payment. So this one is only between TUC against what? The employer. In this case, TUC is also in the equation because all the labor unions in the public sector are also under what? TUC. They will not meet the employer government through what? Fair Wages and Salary Commission. So if you see any notice, any social media information that, oh, maybe NATS or teacher unions are negotiating minimum wage, no, it cannot happen. The same way, medical officers, nurses cannot meet government to discuss minimum wage. No, it must, even the private sector employers might also be part. So government plus even TUC cannot negotiate minimum wage in the absence of what? The private sector employer. So this is just to clarify the air. Kindly subscribe. This is just to clarify the air that we have not seen any indication that TUC together with private sector employers as well as Fair Wages and Salary Commission / government have met to discuss anything yet. Even if it is ongoing, that information is for now as if it is a secretive thing that is going on. So thank you for watching and listening and subscribe. Bye-bye.